bana loy matino ken fa kawi balag mi da biai awi balwela tonga chakting to luirat waya yogonu political games aya yogonu which blue benefiting. So showing tonight awi ba what is the way forward. What is the way forward? I think it's been 4 years now. 2 years go atar, Colossus fire, another 1 year go oyin, and now you are trying from here and there, implicated, trying to look bakhe kai kok trying but tweet bakhe madinga will trying but tweet bakhe ke biemlom trying ko but tweet by a law implicated in everything, and that game is not working. For we babati work tonight, where do you want to go? We about no way with that be a can even we by yak advice konge ya chawinyai kakabayan the way forward is this. Siyasa, and we were getting back to take neighboring communities. Akilui. Leno tweet a strong community. Could tweet a kaj, could tweet a stable. So tweet actually bakeg, the communities cock. So can Akilui win? Kochibukang do win. Tweet a bordo. أكين position موك في حكومة باي لبن influence باي ديدا جمنا ويك كما ذلك تويجا كاج كتويجا بكاج فعلا فأكني برضو أكيلوي pressuring the government كو بتون demarcation بطور أكين نميجنتين getting implicating innocent people جمنا كاج بيمنم very innocent people. Very innocent, akai pada pai dida, very nice people, يعني ناس قلوبهم بيوت, ناس بيحبوا الناس, وناس بيستقبلوا ناس. وعشان باكي قالوا use every year and try to turn them against communities. أيا يوغيا برضو تونكنا تشاولو يوين. فايان كبايان بوات يوي مدابياي إنه what is the way forward. What is the way forward? Kachi tweeting what what is the way forward? Lina paregane what tweeting what is the way forward? Lena a tweak a tweet your father. Lena tweet is stable. Tweet economical pressure and anything. Okay. Tweet political pressure and anything. Tweet border issue and anything. Lena tweet solid. Tweet muhtaj بكاي طيارة عشان إنه قبلها في محافظات جنوب السودان. Getting tweet them access to the market, access to economy. Tweet برضو them access to a lot of things. So tweet is not suffering, it's not struggling. So tweet they can move freely. For tweet actually مشكلة. And مشكلة تكيين. So isn't the tijanin what is the way forward? Kayin cha tiajin what is the way forward? Could twijani tiaj. Lakin nama kaya lina perifala na yani tiajin what is the way forward? Okay, burlo implicated limited. Tong abil mid kuken bu mid limited. Tong antar kuken bu tor limited. Okay, limited. Leno zamana bugule kano tweet pan tweet akaj. Lakini and I feel sorry. I feel sorry for those innocent people who look at drag at Tonkan age. When we tabi. For any kubati we get taken Tonkan week about Thor Limtin. Alright. Now, with the situation of South Sudan and Tayantin, first of all, Shamal Sudan, from the way it looks, Shamal Sudan, actually more young, actually weak, let alone a BI. And they're not even looking at a BI protocol even. They are looking at Monjang, including a BI Junubian, quite chico which. So position dun fi Shamal Sudan, ضعيف جدا. عشان انه برير باحترام كوي مرفوعين الراس في داخل السودان صعب جدا. لبنان جنوب السودان ككرت الضغط يعني جالو يستخدموه at one point بيوي كمساعدة and شي أسبلا مجلو use بنو كوين it seems to be going left. Okay, أكين حكومة كيلو responded well. حكومة denied your effort and she will a referendum. حكومة denied ودنو ين أجيك عنها كوي كوي in the first place because she would كوبيشة مال السودان بدهم كي غلطان at the end of the day. Now سياسيين أبياي of course they are aging. They are aging, they are frustrating, they are declining. Okay. وأبياي protocol أي يوغنو does not fit anymore. Situation تاوك تني مدين أوركن. It doesn't fit anymore. 20 years later, it doesn't fit situation تاوك تني مدين أوركن. So isn't تونجا ميت تونجا بال قطع طرق كأجري أيوة الكير. تونجا ميت من غير سبب. إيه هو بايوك تني نكناتي جوك. Kuyana nchitiye kede tuin chato, kuyana nchitiye tenke role tuin jamen, inaman jam chowadil gali na pare. But we tiye what is the way forward? We growth matin orkan we tabanin yani. We to lazim ino takhdo turukok biwe ka jal biwe kala awil. Kwa chakting na Maria kwat kariben actually that chowa belatin. The only place that was open chowagam was a will. Okay. So and you saw how struggling that is. Getting, عشان yin barrier كي معصور. You don't have access to markets. You don't have access to a lot of options. أي تاو in a very bad situation. Okay, سياسيا اقتصاديا واجتماعيا كمان يعني. Alright. أي تاو في مرحلة وين كده. عشان برير كمان كي don't meet the one they need to access high schools, they need to go to universities and all that stuff. You don't have access to Shamal. Okay, you buy token it when they can access to nien. Ache janga ben ele bekat tayara. Getting. Ache janga ben ele belui ku kai tayara. Fa aya yokono ita masur. Ita masur اقتصاديا. Ita masur سياسيا. Ita first of all يعني you are in a very vulnerable position. Okay, what if a very vulnerable position kaya yoguno is not in your benefit. Baba na luele ka we bator ke your neighbors ko baba na luele ka we but innocent people jumla ka bimnom ba ko lu drag into this war. Fayana we got ye yengu ba yoktin a chinga cha yoktin ko chinga ba yoktin ko chinga ba yoktin twing. So we got ye a bilkin. Okay, a bilkin bagdud lemten. Okay, rajirat elwelo ko wiku no buru raj burando set up all the time. Babe ben ka ngangen baglewi babken acha ngan ke blikida acha lwel ka tamke ba mushkila be ke ga tweet bag bay for social media ko ko biod ko jo ben yangten ko jalge kaklewi acha tem bagalu be ala maktab kir ma yadid ko pero bula longtin go pol baga longtin ko logo de der ko lak longtin and yet achin be chogote acha lwel ka wi ga ba lwel cook ko chu lwel cook ko ya yo cha ban yang pin ko dai ko met ko chen chin be chogote acha lwel ka wi ba lwel internationally using your connections internationally ko cha de ken ko chin de me che ba ping ten de me che ping ten liu. So we are still here for we ka ja tie ko o mon jeng ko ka ta ke onom. What is the way forward? Okay. Ngo ba yo ke tong kan ich. All right. Hell tong kan tara chanu das bidu judak wala tare chogadil because you want to prove to the people that you are strong when you are actually deteriorating within. And we will prove. Do you want to prove into the Qudra, or do you want to prove that you are deteriorating within, but you're trying to hold yourself together? But we know that you're breaking apart. So what are you doing? And we know exactly. For Kayan can allow we will aya you gonna tongue and you we wait. You it to the point book neighboring communities that were innocent to drag them into this. Given kai bim no makai very innocent people, aka jere rook, aka nyaruke kapai kwa nyaruka pai di wo yuru tia cake. Like it back I drag it every time. I want you fair. I fair in a cake, what you fair in a walk. Wege ya kaman I chana no kubang nor alu dragging canage every year. You watch it in your benefit, watch it in our benefit. So in which you work a little talk. Wege ya kaman I chana no baganin kulaka page. Cake won't you get doing. You watch it in your benefit, why are you going to get in our benefit? So en mucho wa tongen chiwa ka tar clean na we ka baba dok tweng chi man wa lo ka dok ka tweng a chana no ko butor clean le lakin alo ka tar in this dirty approach kaya we are going to dirtify ourselves more and we're going to have more qualities that we don't need. Okay, so kaya why are we continuing in this road en ba yoktin ay tweet ka che khasran lakin ke chola ne jam eno kwara tongo ben e lazim ku badek benefit ba yokten ka we ka ja thi engu ba yo ga tong kan ich keti engu ba yokten ko mucha yokten so far leno so far we just a blocked with on the other side of the Nile which need access to goods, which need access to markets, which need access to so many facilities, which need access to a lot of things. You are very much isolated. Okay, you are very much isolated. You have a gap, educational gap. Meet fruit bita sukuli. Adding him 3 years now. Me the one yellow could be kai tayara. Getting. So can a gap jalo in the kai ngong na pay kai one chico gorod kai one jinom tariga could be back. And that is something you create to yourself. Having access even to people, you are isolated and you isolate yourself. Udakulu ashanshunu. Dokulu ashanshunu kwe nguba yoktin. Fayan ku belwela rane loye kanij. Rane loye audio kan. Awi belwela ngucha jay yoktin man. I have heard video audio was made by Nuer kuja moin ngok chilu masil ke moin ruwing. Okay, either or kani maksud engo belu benefit kani we ka bag loitin achin da me chi wega tani kani we ka bag nyuod e wadada enu tui mayadid kaman kir mayadid kui ka bang nyuod e waran tui mayadid ke community ka chilu rebel against kir mayadid kenewi ka bang nyuod e wada denu yen community bim nom should not trust treat mayadid lina ke ganya ke kenewi ka bang nyuod e waran tui mayadid is a rebellious community kawi ka bang nyuod e wada denu tui mayadid ka che yimat ke ranchol gai ma chek ene kenewi ka bang nyuod mag term keda Komazali kena bene gadim, kena bene chu jami jiben fi clubhouse, ko chu jami fi Facebook ten, ko chu jami bardu pin fi Juba, a chu jami yani. Fa kena jaditin kede lebi ka biem no mela tau mashakali aliu. Yati, a chin kena jadit kan. Muhawalat ke wika baka batem. A chin muhawla jadid min ka kagate morade. Kayan kana wabatiye we kaya wabelwela it's good to come out clean. Tetawe chin kachira loy biem no me come out nice and clean. Leno achin ka yewe biem nom. Kula ko dier ka biem nom. Bagla biem nom. We kay tit bay. Kula ko dier ka. Ku jal ka. Ketin kulo ka tasa fe loro lo wechok. Teli we chintin come out nice and clean. Leniana yoguno kaya biem no are very innocent people. They don't deserve what they're going through. Kways. Tedegen la basia se jak to jili jiten. Alikala. Baka be get nice and clean. Okay. Kunyot korot. Achano ko biem no buchu bleeding more than it is. Ene ku belewe. Then we belewe ga command moving forward. Aya yoguno at this point you need to accept defeat. kutagamin defeat ache wadnu weak. Okay, لكن the يوغرا دي نو كيتا خسرت كتير إذن automatically you have not won. ران مودي خسران أجل ران تلو win. ولا يوغنو كنا جتار ودبك لو win. جتار كينو ويك كوبا حكومة كير ما يدي بلو pressure كوبا كير ما يدي بكيس دون بلو resume كوبا referendum أبيعي بلو acknowledge. كير ما يدي is not in the position to acknowledge أبيعي right now. كير ما يدي جتا في in position to acknowledge a BI referendum or to even discuss a BI case right now. ده حقيقة. Okay. مستوى انت كير ما يدي تين ولا مرحلة انت كير ما يدي تين أو كان كير ما يدي is not capable of doing anything. He's not even capable of ruling South Sudan, let alone kubaja ma case BI. Kawek ajat ye in this crisis and talk to where no Kir Mayadi is not capable to revisit a BA protocol. In the situation talk to where Kir Mayadi is not even capable to deal with South Sudan issues, let alone a BA. What is the way forward? Salam one in Chaltani, you tweet Mayadi and Kadek Salam Chaltani, that Salam a battle. A battle because Salam akin aloy in the procedure where Salam should supposed to take place. Okay, Salatin akaliutin, MPs akaliutin, civil society akaliutin, community members akaliutin. Okay, awe root we got to do loy and try to cover it up. So can I say enough? So kawek ajati ekonomi ne bang loy. Here is my solution. Minagayr zal. And you are free if you want to send me a request. Here is my solution. My solution is this. Aya yokuno ranchid cholding a lot. Kuja kwala dem, Francis Mading dem. Ku luka byung, kuja wegben, wumidabiyay, you need to come clean. Kulwel kela, kene cholo wakaga tweet. Kena tatin ni chukul tembo lo use ke karata duct bo kir maya di lo dakato ka kira loy ka oga wara ko community winter ko padon wo ko buk salam ko buk loy keti ene ayo kana yich salam hagigi ache salam jorga kaj be bas kula ka jor kula ko chen ka jit ke kula ka ben kula salam ay tanich. Okay, lo ay ke salam hagigi. They can grow except the atrocities kajiro loy and hold each other accountable for those. Ranchol call them need to be held accountable. Okay. There have to be a dialogue between you kutwij to pressure the government body. Kubite jam kanij. Also kaman ela zabino yakun fi clear demarcation whether accepting 1956 or whether we have to find ways kubungi exactly South Sudan babay ka South Kir ka yakan kwet no pekten. All right, ene ayo kana hal wana jamata ken ke role tu yen jaman and jamata ken ke halina break and jamata ken chogadil ke advocate. Kawai advocate in what is the way forward. Can you roll tweet can I tweet the tweet your father? As a matter of fact, tweet a week way by red working back when you be about where to be go. Tweet your father back then or a jack bar, we can jam at your business then hardest. And the can jam advocate Kawai what is the way forward? Okay. For Kawai me that be we got what is the way forward? The situation is not in your benefit. The situation from the look of it is not in your benefit. Shamal Sudan, achin monjang with khalis. Okay. Kuwait matido ken ujudun fi Shamal Sudan achin mustaqbal. Tatintin awake achin mustaqbal da young actually. جنوب السودان يا برضو شكلكم كده ضايعين لأنه كير مياديد refuse to deal with the issue. أوي مشكلة بيه بلور لحد ما بيجي التوجج. Okay, and now Kirmayat had been here for 20 years. Kugasa bيه كنا قاعد good جبن. Okay, فعشان بعرف كوضعين كوجههم access to economy, كوجههم access to schools, alright, كوجههم access to communities. أيها يوجدوا كنا غلطة كبير. غلطة كبير. كواي غلطة كبير كويكا تيج. What is the way forward? The way forward, يكون بدل ما بورو always set up. The way forward, بدل ما بورو always set up كل يوم and try book heck and try كبوك مشاكل لوي in the region and trying كبوك communities كبوك لوي implicated. يكون كمان when we this time around, bang with yourselves and think clearly. Think clearly, what are you going to do? What is the exit for you? Kudagla berbenya kena cek we be nyaya beber, ko cek we be quality ole yal beber wala yena kwal matong tong kena cek we wat diak we jen beber teken. Kena we mi da be choli be ke beren. Mi da be they need to sit down with themselves and ask themselves what is the way forward. Even a will panenta wukten matin is going to be another 2 or 3 years. And you guys will have exact the same problem. And the reason why you guys will have the same exact problem is because even para will wachela kuchen ke manatic aerial code NK rawa to 249 to aerial code ta Sudan kega manatic ke chiwe ka nyuten. Wa kega manatic ke chiwe ka khimat kun got pinten. Wa ka kega manatic ke chagrin kun. Okay, it's just a matter of time. Kuwe buka ba do it again for social media. Okay, it's a matter of time. Kuban ka kehek because achira la panangek kulo ba ngek lo ka chak. Chimane mek matino kan wachela kuchen ka marang deal chake. Kuchen ka manati kun kok chake kegre na biya panchola will. Okay, and it is a matter of time. Tell me that will leking you realize a market get chakalu occupied ben kama a manatic. Jog 249, okay, or a bagatin kawarod automatically, it is a matter of time. Kwe go kaba dude, kwe and lina parigatan, we go back dude ten. Okay, it's just a matter of time. It's a matter of time. Kubi malwal biodanyar bede, the Unimanati Kichi worker retinaben, come another war automatically to South Sudan, to Sudan aerial code. Once they figure it out, manata ki waka nyuitin kage waka nyuitin basutfa enama wachi nyuitin besabab kwa sabab siyasi kwa sabab machoka pay once they figure it out kabaka duten kabaka yawal dial getting it's just a matter of time. All right, فعشان احنا ما نوصل للمرحله ده متين وركنه ياك تو بنج بياض getting I look at kanim diet ukane ek ngi we kan okay ngor ka kat kanim diet matin ko ngor ka pung diet and they are enjoying it lakin the minute ma bi diet ka bi thok and they come back to their senses and realize that manate ke chakalu ya occupied ka manate gorwar to Sudan aerial code automatically tileke ngi juno manate ki ko nyutin ben ka manate strategy كمناطق دقيق نزاع في المستقبل بين شمال جنوب اوكي في مايل 14 كبيك ديدي كتين اچه كيد كودي دي كجالو ديدي بعد سنتين لكن اباج يعني وبيشيلوا معهم زمن بيشيلوا 4 سنة 3 سنة لكن اباج تلك اباج كلك ديدي اذن ويبقى دود alright كاو وقتت ويبقى دود كتين فكأني الويل حتى ده برضو أشي مضمون علاقة كن برضو أشي مضمون علاقة كن كلولو يتلقي تلين بدين أقول أنا ديدج وكان أشي كن بدين أقول على فكرة كان مشكلة جنوب السودان بن لأن كان مناطق جنوبية أشي مناطق أقولها مناطق جنوبية أوكي كان ببنا مشكلة بعد مرور الزمن فأنا جاتي كجالي أوكي من الحياة نقول السياسة جاجاتها what is the way forward? Getting really, what is the way forward? All right. Lena kane tweet kumadinga will matino kene they are your host. Ko tweet ache siyasa duni ke dedich. Padanga bak bordu ache siyasa duni ke dedich once they lost Pantau. Once they lost Pantau, half of them ache siyasa duni ke dedich. Okay, kaka the same people we can complain gal kache wo ajwe joining tong tweet ke ngok. Aki ko ajwe. It doesn't know gulubum adegich hasasiya. Hasasiya ki Pantau jen jal besabok kuminto. It is the same thing madinga will very soon. Actually hosted. Kwa kik lui realize what I didn't know in kadek siyasa twelve to siyasa barko pay. Getting. And once they figure it out, manaltik ke jaka thiongoben, manaltik ke chiwa rinken chiwa kawaraben, ka manaltik deka alaka ke siyasa almada ka big daddy. Okay, ka big daddy. Wo ka ba dudeten. Fana alwe kulalo okay, why don't we avoid all of that and come nice and clean? Why do we have to play dirty politics? Why? Why do we have to kill each other? Why don't we come clean? Question back ben clean in the way. First of all, try to find peace ke twitch. Ale tok tinitan ka wabake tini Junuba Sudan kulwel ke na manataka shamaliya biya ibn kachi masiria kachi kalom. Okay, kwachi le biba duktuna wo khalis. Abiyai بعد مرور الزمن حيكون community تفي نزاع. أبنمكن مناطق أبنمكن عرض. إذن كوا ومانجين أويكو باو بات بوبن. كتاك روتين. You cannot come كي أبيai كوبنولي مندك بپنر أبيai تان في جنوب السودان. Okay, كاجا بات كاجا ون كتياga tweet أبن tweet. كتاك ويك word code. Kulaka will could take wake woodcut. Kulake manatiko when you were gamtin could take wake I caught. That is the only way. Lenochi manatiko you don't getting the thing you don't for South Kirken about thing to blue in. So that is the option we buy. Lakin sneaking yourself in kulaku balorial. Balwelka we Bamanatic Junubia Bacalom real because it ain't like mind that aradi you don't get into tui. Getting it's not the best way to go. Getting I think kenelom real aliu monjang emia the balom to the real. Lakin wen kupin kunya chil bakalom to the real. Yana monjang chil balom to the monjang real. Pin de chil balom real. Wen de chil balom real. Emut could talk a galabakalom real. Lakin the kid kabana chil bakalom to the monjang real. But it will be good if you guys can come nice and clean. Okay, bake nice and clean. Luelke chugadil, luelke hagiga wada de no tueng to each in pinjudom. What I check here, go luelke peace ke communities get of South Kir. Okay, kuben kuduk, bukanabia bubete to my one theated. Lakin this time, I chebated ke monjang at a twing. I beted ke awake to twing ko monjang wachok. Okay. So build peace. Take neighboring communities. Kuchalge kwata kariban dukta there. Kumu monjang jak duka wake. The only difference now, enoche monjang ba the twing tane ka tet kana biya ya wake up the twing. Kubeka biya beka by for briefcase. Kuchap ko ping monjang nam. Lakin do beta ho shantage. Kubeka beta na midu kwalaro. A chick date for 100 years. Kwachini chelaten. Ben ka yek. Wong de pak biya in mugen. Ben ke gadia abiai, ben ke yek abindet biya in mugen. And let us save the lives. Let us save the lives. Let us save all of this conflict. Let us find ways to dialogue. Okay. Lakin aluel kugal over set up, kajit may looked. As you can see, bankuna yitok. I just bank with you. Okay, Ranjidong Martin okay a ding a lot. Ranjidong Martin Francis Mading a ding, Kuja look a bung, Kuja call a dame, Kuja chol dingalak. Kuja ran chol geratong. 6 people. I do. I didn't ban you don't wake. Geratong, Kapir, what do you need to begin with? Okay. Deng Alor is because a double mat, he played the game behind the scene. Okay. Luka Byung, Jebe Lun Kizazi, a dead yetok, Lakin, Acheba Dod. Francis, et the key, Sukar, Jendupia, Market, Jelabamba, Jamka, Gabia, could disappear. Alright. Let us be honest. You are at your worst. Need 20 years. I can be that bind. That's a lie. Look at yourselves. I do. A quality token you don't carry la mat, quality dame, chola lak, chol denga lag and you don't, kayen, carry la mat, getting. Lakin al bagin del kulo malish. Okay? Bagin del kulo malish, yani. Denga lor it hatum. Quite a jal. Quiz. Look up young, a chilon kizazik. Kakabia, I get when he's sober. Okay, Lakin Ale Kadan Dom Kakan cocated cake. Let us be honest, you are at your weakest point. The Hagiga. I didn't ban you don't wake, by the way. Ban you don't wake it a mafia, Abia is vulnerable. I got a turuk ranchit. Chol Kir Kulwan Gadaga Taturuk Daesh Nafsu. Okay, so Abiy is at wicked point in Taintin. For Kana Yuktin, you're going to be honest with you, up at Banguit by yourselves, Kogamke. Bak Salam Bagloy, kicking your neighbors. Gamke Bake Jam Bagloy, kicking neighbors kun, Kulwaike Salam. Okay, lakin duk salam loya azim no kada real takai ku yina real takai na liu yan hatta abiya izara kita yichin abiya ta fi others jin getting ata others jin ibra bin kan matino kan ko loku for election matin ka ok twi ja ok others fi abiya walu ko vote ko mat masiria ko ngor wara pat getting I am a citizen of ABA. Getting I am. So I look matiro Louis vote, I am others in ABA. So I look Louis vote with that Kabia Chekudun. Kao Goma Syria Oka Dongtin. So even ABA is not yours. Later Aya Kojapiang deg my joke exactly. Piang and a cake doro. Kopiang and Chakting. Jam de Kolwan. Getting yani that's it. Like let us be honest, ABA does not belong to you anymore. ABA belong to others. For others, our majority through to it. Getting for others that too, our majority. Kubuma Syria bijaben yani mon young enter for others kakben or to our majority. I am in a way calculated twin dita ABA, can tweak it ABA ka others. They are citizens of ABA. Okay? And if we go for election today, we will vote for ABA to remain where it is. Getting? That is the reality. In a siyasa kakan. So, we kinimping. Binyaliw. ABA doesn't belong to you. ABA belongs to Masiria and it belongs to others. It belongs to Monjin Kegratin. It belongs to Gabayel Kokeratin. Chimene Milwet Keratin, Chimene Tweet Keratin, Chimene Nuba Keratin, Chimene Masiria, ABA belongs to others. And if we go to vote today, ABA will remain in the Shamal. Yeah, and that kaya citizen ABA, I will vote Le Shamal. So isn't here ABA is not coming back to South Sudan? It's not. I'm not saying I'm gonna vote you guys out, but I'm just saying, yani. There have to be a miracle. We are others in ABA. We are others. And that is what the protocol say. Protocol yelwela midabe denka ngok 9 shibdams kuja others. And now others are majority for ABA. Okay. Yan Kudengu Dudukoro and others, we are citizens of ABA. And we are others in ABA. I think. So Dalalwell Dengu Dudukor Gal Bagmudid, no, we are others in ABA. So even ABA does not belong to you. The future of ABA is in question. The future of ABA coming back to South is in question. For making peace with your communities is the only option. Getting. So game because you are not benefiting from it. Okay? You are not. We're going to Bujal to get it a beer caddy. Puchura a beer cadi or water a beer min. A beer one gilway near work a or anything. One gilway kulaka mana gil kulaka to know Borsudan, to know Kunyanka beer pimao or look a beer tea. Yak look at Tikui for free. And now the decision at watching. We decide where a beer belongs. We decide if a beer belongs to Shamal or if a beer belongs to South. Yaga look at Dirkui Zaket. Yeah. Namanyeko by Aspialambo or Chapping Vabiega or Blue vote. We also, the citizen, we get to decide whether should we vote Bua Duk South or should we vote Buayat Shamal. And now based on your Harkat Kunkalwaga Kekage, Anamutake Tamaman, the boxes of voting you to Shamal is higher than voting you to South. And I'm not lying to you guys, that's the reality. So take your time and think about it. Be that a get on. We are not there for no reason. Da hagiga yani. Ojirer Borsudan pat, Ojirer Fabia pat. Getting Muftahkum, Muftan dun, the freedom at a watching out to it. Muftan dun to seeing the sun. I'm so sorry, but that is reality. Lena Oga majority, by the way, to do everything. So you guys need to decide. Bakan baloy peacefully, while a week bangun loga ketong. Lena will not work a ketong, you guys are not gonna win it. And I'm talking sincerely, from the heart. For a week, I like a lot, Baba when Yakaway lo is Can I check with his eye? I check with you, I check with lot. Echo with Bangla New Kutaki. Your freedom at a watching. Getting. We can vote you Bata Shamal and we can vote you Bata Junuk. Getting. I work others for your information. So you guys need to decide. Getting. Fire will a regular to a jalwaka games and to a a jalka kaj. Okay, kumi the beam no much like yesterday we got to nya I think a moment. Okay, so this game needs to stop. Now by lewe matino midabia, you need to sit down with what the one could you kurut. Abia does not belong to you. Lakin it will make sense. If you guys make peace, okay, communities get along. Make peace with communities get along and ask yourself, what is the way forward? The way forward is to talk. Len can you talk already? Okay, win. While we go to vote, ya bardu catch a bluia. While we get Kirmaya didn't yet get a booty until tomorrow, but Kir is not coming. Kir is not coming. Kir is ready to fight for ABA again. SPLM is not ready to fight for ABA. Shamala Sudan is ready. It's ready for you guys to go and leave the land. واحترموكم بعدين بلا for referendum. Okay, others have the upper hand. The others will be the one to vote and determine where ABA belongs. So even ngok 9 shibdom ku cha ku lui vote ko aswat kun ma bilab dor others ke kaya aswat ken bilab dor okay aswat ken bilab dor وانا بتكلم معاكم من منتهى الصراحه فوي كده تيكرو ده. And by the way, we don't need to be living in a biay hatta. Yom bi lo kaya la vote wadat u ben bargam watani kulu ko vote. Kimani yar matin I am a citizen of a biay and I'm not in a biay. And the day mbi lo kaya lu vote, I will come down and vote. Takwing. And so is Deng Dudukor. And so is so many people. We will come down to vote only. And so is Mayari Chair. We are all going to come. And so is Tirmalwala Awak. We're all going to come and vote. And we get to decide where Abia belongs. The Hagiga is not a joke. Deng Dudukor will be out of jail at that time. So we kabangi mandufus kumkida. Kotienke, this dirty politics is not serving anybody. Okay? This dirty politics is not serving anybody. So I think it's better نلعب بالمكشوف. Okay? نلعب بالمكشوف. And let us come openly. تعال نلعب بالمكشوف. ونلعب بالمكشوف. إيكو بوك. كثير جنبن بقولبن. كجام كسلام. إنا ينيج. سلام إن جام ك. إنا تون ميك كاكن. لنا جاوي. Ko be reka we katayara ko pinya cha con God. Okay? And I could we bala we by. What is the way forward? And that's the one we banyang we kaken. Mashi, I actually Lina Parela Kadia the BA. There was somebody said Lina Pareka the BA. When you're not BA. Okay? So I'm glad. I am others in a BA. What you took, by the way, we are so many. Okay? We are so many. We are just waiting. Yombiel legal referendum, Gabena Lomin Jadid, and we are going to come running. Bubelu vote. Okay? So, can we back your pathway by? Getting. This time around, Sias Acha quit way. Acha quit way, and you are not winning. You are not winning. Even go like a really gali ahi, le ke club and Bigarabella, you can decau baravanya with Beben. Arabune Bagchan one did Ben tweet. Even the hat that fashion to view. Hatta does that too, it to fashion to view. As Arabune Jalchan one did Ben tweet. Will a yellow will an Arab Ben tweet. Yan hatta da, it to fashion to view. You know. Yana Rob Medina and a Ben to your at an Arab Arab in a Ben, Beldolo Chanwan, it could empack a Wilton Ben tweet. A lord Bella Trale Martin Kayoke Garer. A lord the lane, Mayana Bunga Yoke Garer, Layin or Rock Ayoke Garer, to you Ben Ayoke Garer, they are investing. Getting Kawe Yellow and Galka week bow about through you. But now I get Benjamin had the da for sure of you. Had the da for sure of you. Pagayen, we balawela, peace is the only option. Genuine peace is the only option. Politics is getting dirty. Politics is getting dirty, and you're not winning it. And I get you balawe kaken, one at Kalamta Markum in Galbi. Getting. I shall no bangi basiani, and at Kalamta Markum in Galbi, Ubel Makshuf. I think you don't wait. Getting. So, what can I get with you? Can a good barrel pulping get up? Kotaki. Getting. Salam is the best way. Update about Deng Dudukor case. Deng Dudukor is good. Last time I checked, he's doing fine. Mind way awaja. Okay. Deng Dudukor is a very blessed man. Kaya ekadom, kaya kalu torture, but Deng Dudukor was not tortured. He's still living and he's still peacefully in his cell. Kaya kai kok chawi bakalwe rin matin. Lakin he's doing well. He's doing well. So, enekadi ubaleka ken kawe midabiyay sincerely talking. This dirty politics is not going to work anymore. So think ngubag loy. Way forward in a question we brought that way forward in a swal we could be answer yok. Getting what is the way forward? And the way forward they could back salam loke tweet. The way forward they could back honest ke kajmadinga will. Kajmadinga will aji wadu istakbal jamila jiddan. Ukajmadinga will aji wanu ke we mithikan again. And yet you guys are not honest with them. Okay? You guys are playing dirty politics kay madinga will. Ko madinga will ake a community wahid ke jidong that believe in you. Once they discover kaloi ke cake, kachinde that jidong tin awake. Ko remember ka unta lagwe, ajin ban jidong awake. Ban jidong awake galiu. Okay? Aja ka queen win. Piang ding majuga na chanyang way, ko piang is what made them to be 6 or 7. Ko diag win added him their own condition. And the rest, so Abiyaita in a very vulnerable position. So, siyasin datin ali kapay. So, we go about palping, ko tiangke te baglo yen. Okay, you guys need an exit strategy in this situation. Okay, so, enek we balwele kan. Tamam? Okay. Wajale we gwen, and kin twin chato can you roll a tweet lina paregapak kaya advocate and a jamle what is the way forward. Okay, I a tweet ka tweet hasran. Tweet are for Juba dear, they are playing Olympics, they are dancing, they are composing songs, they are dominating music industry, culture industry, business industry, hatta politics. So tweet ya father khalis. Okay. They are graduating 300 men who graduate every year for University of Juba. So they are graduating. Lord, wow, kayo ke kayo para buntiong, mashallah, to be in Juba kayo ke so humay no ya awaja. Lord Uganda kayo ke fa huma che fa din. Jaban wala kenaben hache muhtajin salam. Ja salam loy, it's up to you. Kana salam do loy ke mushkila do. Kusuga shagal. Okay. بضاعة عمرك كبه أنا لسه اشتريت كم شوال قبل لي أيام كا كيك كمونيرا من بيك كوديت كبينغوا كجنا كيك كواي so arababa turale kwaba mayana abun kwaba urok kwaba wing so Arab is coming بضاعة ba tuya che muhtaj getting pana kimu tuya lui ku kulushia lui tuya che muhtaj music a good rock a good mayana bun, a good turale, a good ajaga kwaj. You have seen it for December. Tweet a king ngongen. Al mushkila fi kumitu. Getting al mushkila fi kumintu. Wayagating tweet a booth pane construction and the thin paleka 20. Getting kaja booth. You see new store coming up every day. Getting Rane you got the numra kuba but come yom gide kanyera kuba de kubut kide. So life is going. Ukaja pur. So ko kaya ga tinga ko ga peke kwa dot cake. So pane kai peitin e pandegi mal ai panjini mal e kai peitin warango. De kai ko ga ping kai la pi wot ko ge de wo ko madinga ul la peitin. Getting so we ka bangi pane kai peitin e pandegi peitin. Getting ko ga peke ko ga lu ke recover. So tweet is good. Mind my mushkila. Al mushkila fi kumitu. Getting al mushkila fi kumitu. For again, I can't let go win. Enoyen mustaqbal abiyay ata wuchin. We can vote it in, we can vote it out. Getting when dirty politics kaken. Getting ayakalo blog by the social media ko jaba work hot one there. Getting well about the social media ko jaba work hot one there ko chia resident in abiyay. We are resident. We are resident in Abia already. Muftana Abia benduk shamal ko duk junub ata ocean. So we palkurut pin ko tinke te banglu yen. Getting. So kasalam is the best way to go. Kene check we bukai white pin, a we bukai lose some mamu, a you bukai knock. Getting lena chira resident de chira white pin. Kwala ka ngain to ya na babken ka nyai kenu sim ma chuk ta ocean one there. aban kala lwe ka wi ka ba lwe ka abro da lwe pin ka bia e bodak kwa lwe le galien ka abro da lwe se mumu ya bardu ka bia e bodak le we ga lwe ka abro da nyo pin ka bia e bodak kating ho ji Yunus faken obe a jol kat dan ko la tin ko lo ko ben be tin tok. So that option logi pingen is not even an option. Ewan kujo gen ene yeno kai nok la tin mati ne chungi kudun wane kai lo se mo ken ya bar do chungi se me chukta go chin getting logi pin ya bar do chungi. So the lewe ga legal resident abia ka buke ga lo pin ko obe kai madam Syria o resident ya bar do ku ben kula du bo be lo pin. So we that game bar do does not work. Chakping record this to the future. So even that is not working. So we pal kurut pin ku tinga da bang luyen beb ka ben a ti ho ko ben kin bab lui salam tok is the only way to go. So we lak nyuke ku take da bang luyen leno lo yira da pin a tira be lew tong dia we kai no ku lyong kin be ka lo ba kai lyong nyin be ko tam kai ta tong ne bor do chu ngi kwa tam ke ko we bro pan pin yenin karana bi abakwe deng di de ngi pin getting. So the thing we again bang lwel ko ben duk ba ka ya no ko lyong ka nyin be ko tem ka tar be getting ka kwal mo to dong ka bu chul me na ngi pin very soon. Okay, for even that is not going to work. Getting that is not going to work. So tong nu wa ne ka lyong nyin be ko tem ka tar pin is not going to work. Lene chul kuna ba ngi pin de ben we ka jok. So even that is not going to work. So we bang you deal bag ting yung bag loy. The game of selling each other out, that even that game is not working. For we bala we gala run Daniel Ken 2026. Kirma ya di da cha we beda kan yayin ko kuj masira biye no ta yentin.